dude, this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
But either. Like this whole narrative that's being pushed that all black women are so hypersexual because every time you cut on your radio, every time you cut on your TV, all you see is these over hypersexual black women. That is bad. That is bad. And y'all don't understand what that can lead to. The same way promoting thugs and criminals hurt black men because it led to a stereotype of making people believe that all black men were that, is the same way this will hurt black women and making people believe that we are all over hypersexual, right? And you don't even see the bigger picture, but it's very much problematic. No other community uplifts the worst of their community. You will never see non-black women uplift trailer park trash and allow women who trailer park trash to be the face of them. You'll never let them see them tarnish their image that way, right? But not us. Not us. We'll let Pookeisha get the limelight. We'll support it. We'll get behind it. We'll sing the trash music. We'll stream the trash music. We'll repost the trash music. We think it's funny, right? We think it's funny until you see the results that come from it. When you see the trickle-down effect of what comes from promoting that image of the person, of the people that you are, right? I'm not behind it. I don't support it. I don't respect it. It's disgusting.
And his opponent, accompanied by Ross Mann from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, GMG.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
If the shoe fits, let them wear it.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Don't be a stepdad. They get no fucking respect. Don't be a fucking stepdad. I'm telling you. Salute, and get on the bus, guys. Get on the bus. Welcome to the Righteous Fair. Hit that like button on your way in. Keep in mind that over here, we don't pander, we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth, we cater to common sense, and we ain't gonna complicate that at all. So what's going on, squad? Bread squad, what up? We got Sexyy Red today. Sexyy Red sex tape. Well, if that's what you want to call it. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about it. We're going to review that today. We're going to review that. But it got Twitter, it got X going crazy right now. Everybody talking about this. She spoke about this a while ago. She knew that this would happen. Guys, so we're gonna break this thing down. You know what I mean? We're going to get into it today because honestly, guys, y'all see the title, Sexyy Red, and the women like Sexyy Red. Those are the women that our sisters in our community need to be paying attention to, not us, not men. Worrying about men's struggles and what men is not doing and what men do and what we don't do, that's not y'all biggest problem. Because as bad as y'all want to disassociate yourself from that sector of your sisterhood, you need to check that sector. You need to start helping, finding ways to eradicate, get rid of that sector rather than distance yourself and worrying about the men, because the men have adapted to that sector of your sisterhood, man. Those are just the facts. Those are the facts. You see, a lot of sisters, y'all hear and see what us men are saying, but y'all ignore what we talking about. Y'all ignore your women, the women that are displaying the behavior that us men are talking about. You know, the complaining, men complaining. Well, the men, I'll speak for the complaining men. We are complaining about these sisters' behavior, the ones y'all don't talk about, the ones y'all promote, because y'all will try to cancel me, a Kevin Samuels, a truth teller, any truth teller that come y'all way and tell you the truth about this behavior, but y'all don't got no smoke for the behavior though. And a stone cold prostitute can only see what men is saying and not what women is doing. 1 + 1 = 2, not 11. Remember that. So the only way you can fix your lips to worry about what I'm saying about this behavior is if you associate and you identify with that behavior, because you're a prostitute. You know what I mean? You're a prostitute. And I get it. It's been normalized. They have normalized prostitution. Any female running around here thinking that a man got to pay them for their time, pay them for the first date, is a prostitute. Guys, it's not natural. You do not charge people that you like, dummy. If you don't like the person, then that makes sense. That makes sense why you are just extort and extract anything you can get. But when you in this game calling yourself looking for love and companionship, you don't charge. You don't monetize love, monetize relationships. That's what you're doing. Y'all have monetized everything now. But let's get into it, guys. Let's get into this Sexyy Red thing. I want to go back to what the TikToker was talking about, because I also want you guys to keep in mind, she catching slack. Sexyy Red catching heat right now because she's playing the political game. And you understand, I taught y'all this a long time ago. All of these bitches is playing. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I know I got the kiddos. Well, the kids, y'all should be in school right now. But on the playback, now, I'm aware that I got more and more kids watching me now. I got more and more parents watching while they're watching their kid. So never mind me. Organically, I'm going to evolve now. So now y'all about to see the evolution of Mr.Goodbread, because now I'll go from obscene, obnoxious, and cursing and all of that to more comedy, right? Because now when I get these kids to laugh at they hell of a mama, we on to the next level, right? We are, because now we're going to remove the excuses, because now we're going to remove how I deliver it, because I'm not going to say the B word. I'm not going to curse no more, because I get it. I know that this truth and what I do is penetrating. It's penetrating. It's taking slow. It's taking slow, but it's penetrating, and it's up to me. It's all in my hands. Salute to the Goodbreads, bro. Word. And check it out. Once I get these kids laughing at these hell of a mothers, hell of a mothers, I need you to understand, your kids is taken to the same programming you're taken to. And the programming is these rappers and these celebrities. You do know that, right? These rappers and celebrities is got y'all hooked. Got y'all hooked. Incredible. But like I was saying, Sexyy Red, she minding other people's business. When the government, Satan Zaddy, pay you to destroy and put out this image of black women, that's what he paying you to do. He not paying you to go mind other people's business, his other business. She went political, guys. For those of you that don't know, she's a Trump supporter, so you know it's a wrap for her. Is this why her sex tape magically comes to light? You got to understand what's going on here, guys. It's the same blueprint that they throw on us, right? As soon as we say something that they don't like, after taking the devil money, don't they swoop right on in? Next thing you know, he gay. And he getting outed. Look what happened with Ari Spears and the Lizzo thing, right? He don't pay you, Ari Spears. He pay you to be a comedian and distract the people. He pay you to distract the people, keep the people entertained so they won't vote. You know what I mean? He got them. He gonna give them the loaf of bread, but he pay Ari to keep the people entertained and stagnant. Soon as Ari go minding his other business, you know what I mean, which is that body positivity and that body shaming shit, that shit that he got mixing on over there. Soon as one of his puppets go minding another area, don't they get canceled? Don't they get outed? And it's the same thing with Sexyy Red, guys. Let's get into it.
Robbie.
Making my way through the hood with your boo. All his homeboys think I'm cute.
Now, what in the street nigga shit is this, boy? And I want you to peep how she got the white boy from the label in the car.
Riding around 10-5, told his iron, bet 9 and I try none.
You cannot convince me otherwise that Sexyy Red is not an industry plant that was put here to help finalize the destroying of the black woman image. They was already had us under attack, and she was here to just finalize the process.
I agree with you, man. I totally agree with you. What y'all gonna do about it? Cause y'all pay too much attention on us. Y'all worried about us. What y'all finna do about that shit? Cause you absolutely 100% right, sis.
The way they trying to force her on us is just crazy. Like, I wanted to go see Drake, but once I found out Drake had her opening for him, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Am I gonna support anything that thing is behind? I'm not supporting it, right? This is the reason why it's time to separate. It's time to separate as black women, because ain't no way I'm about to be associated.
Nah, no separate. It's time to call them out. It's time to bring back shame. It's time to bring back shame. It's time to stop all this pandering and trying to pretend that you nice. Oh, all the women on my timeline are beautiful. And it's time to stop the lying now. Now it's time to come up out of falsehood and stop playing let's pretend. Don't try to run now. Don't try to distance yourself now.
Associated with that and Suki Stankiana. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how you feel. At this point, separation has to happen. It's one thing to make trashy music. That is a different level of trash. That's a different level of trash. Kaya's My Neck, My Back, it was bad. Trina and Trick Daddy's You Know Nan, it was bad. But that's a different level of dirty stank music, right? It's just a different level. Like, it ain't never been that bad. There is lyrically nothing that this woman is saying. She's just saying a bunch of vulgar, disgusting, nasty stuff. It's not even music, right? And this is why I noticed she's an industry plant. It is not music at this point, right? It's just seeing how much nasty, vulgar stuff she can come up with out of her mouth, and how disgusting and distasteful she could present herself in public to help destroy the black woman image, right? Trying to portray it as if we all Pookeishas. And if you...
That's a fact, though. But you know what's crazy, though, sis? You on point. But you know what's crazy, though, sis? When your brothers call this behavior out, because your brother's been calling this behavior out for a good little while on the internet. You know what I mean? When your brothers call this behavior out, y'all call it bashing women. Your sisters call it bashing women. You know what I mean? Y'all got problems in that sisterhood, man. Y'all got to fix y'all shit. You know what I mean? We over here working on us. I speak for the work on us's. I speak for the guys that take some self-accountability. We know we fucked up, so leave us alone, and we'll leave y'all alone. You know what I mean? Don't come over here with your bullshit. That's what I do. That's what we do over here.
You don't think that this is successful? Just look at what hip hop and stuff did to black men and how it had people stereotyping black men as criminals and thugs, right? Even to this day, black men are still fighting to get away.
That's a fact. I'm glad you know that these bitches still be hitting us with them old ass narratives. Yo, your sisters still be talking these old ass narratives. You know what I mean? When they did this shit on us first, so we didn't regroup, we didn't recover, we are rebuilding ourselves because they tried it out on the men first. So your sisters are still stuck in them trying it out on us. They don't realize that they next. They next. They getting it worked on right now. It's just boop, 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 boop. They don't realize it because they so focused in on us. Yo, sis, help your sisters, bro. Help your sis.
Away from that stereotype. But as of now, black women are under attack because this Pukisha image that's being pushed is what they trying to define us by. You ain't gonna define me by that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. If they want to be ratchet, stank, ghetto, promote.
Yes, we is. Until you call it out, sis. Well, maybe not you. Maybe not you. We gonna protect you because you calling it out. But the rest of y'all, don't think you can stand behind her either and just keep your mouth closed on this shit. This is what I mean about y'all. Y'all be playing like y'all so-called good sisters, right? But how can you call yourself a good sister while sitting around fuck shit, not calling out fuck shit? You know what I mean? You are the sum of the 5 people you entertain the most. And a lot of y'all be entertaining. Remember, you're inner fucked up because of the shit you entertain. So no matter how good of a woman you tell you yourself you are, if you entertain women with this spirit, with this Lilith spirit, you are a Lilith. You know what I mean? You don't get credit for what you tell us. You get credit for what we see, ma'am. Remember that. Go on now, sis. Cook.
That do you, right? And the sector of girls who fall under that category and that aesthetic, have fun with it. I don't want no parts. And the other half,
you wrong. That's where y'all done told them way too long. Have fun with it. It's nothing fun about where they're going. It's nothing fun about what they're doing, sis. So by you telling them have fun, it's kind of redirecting. Like we don't tell simps have fun in the coochie. We tell simps exactly what it's gonna be. Nigga, you gonna fuck around, catch AIDS. You know, you sticking your D in a crazy chick. Don't be mad when she take you to child support. We give niggas blunt, direct information. Y'all gotta start doing that to your sisters now. All this have fun, have fun. I'm not gonna say nothing. That's the problem. You don't say nothing. Now it's big. Now y'all in it. You in it. You in it, sis. You too. All. Y'all know y'all don't like that shit, right? All. But we all tied together. Even the simp men, the weak men, y'all associate me as a weak man just because it's majority of weak. So we all tied together. You don't see me running from it. I embrace that shit when y'all say, oh, you're a weak man. I embrace it. Like, yeah, who made us weak? And then we had a conversation about hell of a mothers, and for the past 30 years, how they had custody of these boys, self-included. You know what I mean? So anyway, like it's no way around the truth. You know what I mean? It's no flexibility. That's why we don't grow. That's why we not a big old channel, because I don't pander. I tell the truth with no gray area, which means it ain't no flexibility. It ain't no flexibility. At all.
Halfway decent women don't want no parts of it either. Like this whole narrative that's being pushed that all black women are so hypersexual because every time you cut on your radio, every time you cut on your TV, all you see is these over hypersexual black women.
But it's not just the sisters. It's not just the sisters on TV either, though, sis. You know what I mean? Don't go running with talking points that you heard. It's not just that, because if you open your Instagrams right now, those ain't famous black women you're gonna see. You're gonna see a lot of other women, not just black women, but we're talking about our sisters, right? You want your sisters to do well, right? So we don't need to look over there, right? So when you open your phone and you look at your IG, it's a lot of black women there. That's not famous. That's not on TV. It has become the norm. So y'all gotta stop thinking it's a small minority of women selling coochie out here when honestly, y'all, honestly, sister, my sisters, look at me. Sisters with some sense. 95% of y'all out here hustling coochie, monetizing sex and coochie. That's all y'all know. That's all y'all know. Let's be real. There's 4 sex money mating patterns that women have. This is a fact. I read books. I research. There's 4. And one of them is so rare. Only 5% of y'all have the one. And that's it. So the rest of y'all got this schemish ways of survival. We all was raised in survival mode. I don't know why the F y'all be thinking that y'all was raised off love and the men was just raised off survival and we all got moms. Y'all crazy.
Women, that is bad. That is bad. And y'all don't understand what that can lead to. The same way promoting thugs and criminals hurt black men because it led to a stereotype of making people believe that all black men were that, is the same way this will hurt black women and making people believe that we are all over hypersexual, right? And you don't even see the bigger picture, but it's very much problematic. No other community uplifts the worst of their community. You will never see non-black women uplift trailer park trash and allow women who trailer.
And see, I'm glad you're looking at it from that angle. You're looking at it from the positive angle, because when you say that, normally the chicks be like, no other community, no other race tear each other down. You see what it is. You see why us men is chomping at the bit to pull every single hoe down. We got to pull every single hoe down. If you a hoe, I'm tearing you down. So I'm letting you know right now, so that is no confusion. If you are a hoe, if your actions symbolizes whoredom, I'm looking to tear you down, sis. Yeah, I will never uplift you. I'm gonna pull you so far down, kick you while you down to make sure you don't get back up. Yes, that's what I'm here to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you have your hoish tendencies allow you to get triggered by that, then that lets you know what you need to fix. You responsible for that. Any feeling that I evoke while I'm up here telling the truth, you're responsible. I don't give a fuck if it's a man or woman. Lucas, are we coming? Lucas, you just hit that link, nigga. Yeah, you hit that link. Because like I said, this go for everybody. This go for all genders. The template is for real. There's a lot of men running around here with hoish tendencies because they raised by a mama that was a hoe. You know what I mean? You heard him. Your mom's a hoe.
What you say? What you say? I said, whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. Better?
You want to hang it? I want to read us. You want to hang it?
It's like your mom's a... What you say? What you say? I said, whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
My bad. Hit that link, bro. We're not going to play your game. We're not going to play the internet weirdo game. I understand this internet is a space for y'all. Y'all created this space, you know what I mean? Y'all weird, awkward, in society individuals. You know what I mean? Y'all created this space. Y'all got pictures. Y'all don't even talk here. Y'all got symbols and everything represents something, so you don't even talk because you can't talk. You can't speak. So I understand what's going on here. But jump on that link, sir, and you can tell me everything you need to tell me directly to my face over this internet shit. We in your world, sir, so don't be a cat. Y'all peep the language though? Did y'all peep the evolution though? y'all know my vocabulary extensive. I didn't use some different words out this mother. But don't play with me, Lucas. Let's get back to the show though. But we gonna come to Lucas and anybody else that want that smoke. Remember, we simulcasting right now. Right now, we at the Mr.Goodbread show. When we handle this thumbnail entitled, we gonna work our way upstairs, and it's the all smoke show. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a question and answer. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go through some comments that I've been getting in my community tab, and whoever wants to smoke, hop on that link, and you can get the smoke. Whoever been sitting around with something, wanting to give me a piece of their mind, and we know there ain't a lot up there, jump on that link. But that's later down the line, guys. Come on now, come on. Let's get back. Let's get focused.
The park trash to be the face of them. You'll never let them see them tarnish their image that way, right? But not us. Not us. We'll let Pookeisha get the limelight. We'll support it. We'll get behind it. We'll sing the trash music. We'll stream the trash music. We'll repost the trash music. We think it's funny, right? We think it's funny until you see the results that come from it. When you see the trickle down effect of what comes from promoting that image of the person, of the people that you are, right? I'm not behind it. I don't support it. I don't respect it. It's disgusting.
I'm glad she called it, yo. She called it like a true G. Because I told y'all, right? Don't we know? They laughing, ha ha, hee hee, everything funny. Everything funny till it slap them in the head, and then they reacting now. They reacting with no information. But listen, of course, Sexyy Red ain't let that slide. Sexyy Red got wind of that, and Sexyy Red had to respond to the TikToker. And if you know, like how I know, you know how these women gonna respond. You know. Put in the chat. Is it still no sound, KD? We lit now? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all hear me. And we got King Grove with the 149 on the super chat. What's going on, King Grove? I already know what you want to hear.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, black women? What's wrong with you voting for Barack Obama? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Yeah, they crazy. They crazy as all hell, and they know it. And they could go get that shit fixed. Our sisters could go get that shit fixed, but they don't want to get it fixed. They think it's a flex. They think crazy is a flex. They think running around here telling people, how, oh yeah, I know I'm crazy. I'm working on myself. They think that shit is a cute. They think that shit is a flex. They be saying that shit for 15 years, running around here talking about, I know I'm crazy. Y'all better go get that shit fixed and stop playing sisters. You know what I mean? Facts, DT. That's how all these female rappers blow up. They will use their bodies instead of their so-called talent to make their money. At this point, they might as well be. They are. All the female rappers for the past couple of years been strippers, been ex-strippers, porn star turned rappers. Now, I mean, they had a video. They all had sex tapes. That's why it's buzzing. But it's not really buzzing. It's not going to throw her over because this shit is normal now. Everybody want to do Kim Kardashian blueprint, bro. But once that's like you get about 2 times after the original person do the shit, and then after that it's lame-o. It's lame shit. After the 3rd person try it, it's lame. It's a trend and it's whack. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Exactly. But let's listen to what Sexyy Red had to say. Because she damn sure did respond to Shorty. And you know how these sisters is. With us men, they attack our masculinity or our looks. So with each other, they're just going to attack social status. Guarantee you. It's a play. It's like, they read from the same playbook, bro. It's so predictable. At this point, so predictable, guys. So predictable. But let's hear a response.
Of the destroying of the black woman image.
How's you got a bitch name in your mouth and you super broke?
See?
It be the brokest bitches. The bottom of the barrel bitches got something to say about a bitch that's getting money.
A bit. See what I mean? This is what I be talking about. So because she ain't sucking dick to get money. Oh, that. Well, the kids should be in school, y'all. Please forgive me, parents. Please forgive me. Just cover their ears when they get to this point. When they watching on the playback with you, cover their ears when they get to that point. But yo, sis, stop playing with me, bro. You running around here a whole professional lollipop sucker, bro. And this is what I mean. These lollipop suckers, they think they could flex on you sisters that go to work and get it out the mud the right way. This is all the more reasons why y'all should be feeding them to us. Y'all should be feeding them, not jumping the bullet. Y'all jump right there, y'all ass right in front of the bullet to protect these women when you hear woman. All you got to do is hear the word woman, and here y'all go. Oh, we need to uplift. Why would I uplift her? You heard what she just said about you, sis. She just labeled you a brokey because you don't bend over backwards and lie down. You're not a back layer, sis. Because you're not a back layer for your money. You see what I mean? But y'all protect these chicks. Y'all protect them. Yes, y'all do. Yes, you do. The minute you hit report my channel, the minute you hit, let me cancel him because your emotions ain't set up right to intake the truth. The minute you do that, is the minute you promote and uplift and allow this shit to spread to your daughter. Yeah. To your child. So keep on. Keep keeping on. How y'all say? Keep keeping on.
How's you hating on my come up and you is broke? I think that's why.
Cannot convince me otherwise that Sexyy Red is not an industry plant that was put here to help finalize the destroying of the black woman image.
How's you got a bitch name in your mouth and you super broke? It be the brokest bitches. The bottom of the barrel bitches got something to say about a bitch that's getting money. How's you hating on my come up and you is broke? I think that's why.
Cannot convince me otherwise that Sexyy Red is not.
That's all they could go to, guys. That's all. Because you is broke. Because you is broke. Or look at your face. Look at your skin. Look at your teeth. It don't matter. It don't matter that she ain't got the money that you got. She got more sense up here. And I'm telling you, sis, your money ain't the new rich. Your little materialistics ain't the new rich. Common sense and a clear mind is the new wealth, man. You got all sorts. You got all that money with all types of mental illnesses, sexual diseases. Chick, I can already imagine that cat smell like. Let's get to the video, guys. Let's get to the review. Let's review this damn sex tape, man. I done held y'all long enough. Y'all done showed appreciate. Let's get straight to the goods, man. This is why we here this morning anyway. We got to review this. Of course, guys, I'm not going to play the actual video, but we're going to go over scene for scene in the video. You know, YouTuber get me. And I can't even take this one to Rumble either, guys. It's nasty. I wouldn't even want y'all to watch it. It's nasty, bro. You know, she said her booty hole is brown and her coochie pink. That's a lie. I'm going to tell you right now, that's a lie. It's the opposite, nigga. It's the opposite, brother. Her coochie brown and her booty hole brown too. That's the name of the song. Her coochie brown and her booty hole brown too. And drop. Dead ass. No cap. You know, we don't play that. We removed the gray area over here. All right, guys, let me pull this up. Looking like a little boy. You got to be a hellified nigga, too, to go sleeping with this girl, this little boy. And then in the position that he had her, guys, on that thumbnail, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You just a bisexual individual, bro. You might as well go on and complete the journey. Go on and complete the whole journey, bro. Just a bisexual man. You're a lesbian man, bro. You're a lesbian man, bro. For real, for real. Sheesh.
As an artist, they tell you to never give your political opinion for a reason. Yo, y'all probably like, Flocko, we're not trying to hear about politics, bro. We're trying to hear about the sex tape. Bruh, can I long stroke this? Can I do my video how I want to do my video? Can I please long stroke this content for y'all? No pun intended, man. But Sexyy Red ain't get the memo in regards to don't talk about politics, right? Because she got some heavy scrutiny and backlash for going on the Theo Von podcast and expressing her liking for Trump.
Sexyy Reds, I think, did we find some?
Wait. The big red dog.
That's Clifford right there. You know he won.
I told y'all, guys, this is what got her sex tape released. I mean, it ain't even a plus for her because we already look at her like a hoe. So it's not like, oh, this is shocking. Not like it's a Beyonce motherfucking sex tape or anything like that. But this is what got, guys. Her alliance with Trump now.
On Trump, too, a Sexyy Red people talk about.
I'm dead.
They talk about
are you
him.
trying to call him Sexyy Red?
I'm just saying. Hey, do you think more people are going to support Trump now in the hood
like
or
Trump.
no?
Yeah, they support him in the hood. Because at first, I don't think people was fucking with him like they thought he was racist, saying little shit.
See, I want y'all to know this shit get deeper than us. They figured it out. You see how the Democrats use Young Jeezy, Jay-Z to get Obama in office and to get the hood going to the voting. So they figured it out. Each of these parties is going to have their little plants and they're going to use their little plants. And that's how they're going to win now. They're going to do it with the entertainment, with this hip hop culture, guys. Peep game.
And, you know, against women. But once he started getting black people out of jail and giving people their free money, Oh, baby, we love Trump. We need him back in office.
Yeah, that a little bit of free money goes a long way.
We need him back.
Exactly. That's all you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Give a black person some free money, shit they ain't gotta work for. You know what I mean? The quick come up, and they rolling over for you, rolling over backwards for you. When we know the real win come in doing the work. So when you get what you got while you did the work, you can keep it. See, anything you don't work for, you don't keep.
Because baby, them checks. Oh yes, them stimulus checks, Trump. We miss you.
That's like Whoa Vicky. She's always talking about Trump. You see her ever?
I like Trump. No, I ain't never seen Whoa Vicky.
She's funny.
I love Trump though. He funny to me. Like I used to watch his not interviews, like him talking to people. He used to be calling people fat.
Yeah,
he just bold.
Wow.
He funny. Like we need people like him.
Sexyy Red demographic being shade butter, Twitter, and the shade room comment section. It didn't bode over well with her fan base, and people were giving her heavy scrutiny and backlash. Some people even saying, hey, listen, man, it's time for us to go back and listen to Glorilla because Sexyy Red is hanging with Trump, but we're not rocking with that.
That's sad, y'all. Now they turned coat on her because she aligned herself with Trump, with the Republican Party, not because she is promoting whole shit in the community, which makes all of them look bad. Because they promote the shit. They ride along with her because it makes women look liberating, right? So, did you peep that right there, guys? They will turn coat on you just because you no longer want to go all the way with them. This is what I mean by the go along, get along groups.
Y'all, I think we're going to have to start going back to hopping out at red lights with Miss Glow, because Miss Sexy is looking for the hoes with Trump, and I don't think I can get behind that.
Only because the Republican Party want to make women accountable of their coochie. You know what I mean? The Republican Party want to hold you accountable. Democrat Party wants you to be a victim. They love their victims. You know what I mean? Look at her. She want to be a victim. She fighting to be a victim for the rest of her life.
But for real, y'all know why she's supporting Trump. She said that he out here freeing black people. She want her man free. She think Trump is gonna free him.
So in response to the backlash and potentially losing her momentum and her fan base for endorsing Trump, Sexyy Red did what most greats do. She leaked her own sex tape on her IG story, people. And we're here today to review the Sexyy Red sex tape. The tape starts off in a barbaric manner. Sir, a Sexyy Red sex tape is only one angle and one angle only that I believe is acceptable, and there are back shots. But this brother who is beating up the Goonies is barbaric. The brother is hitting a missionary with her legs up. Can you imagine how much of a Neanderthal this brother is to be able to stomach hitting a missionary as he looks down and see Jeffrey Williams? This brother is a Neanderthal. But the bag must be secure, so player, I ain't hating. This is some proper hood loving. She got tattoos on both of her inner thighs as he's beating up the Goonies. Now, it looks like the coochie a little dry because he got to spit on it. This barbaric Neanderthal just hog a loogie the size of a bowling ball on her coochie.
That's a fact, guys. Like, I thought in her music, she be talking about how it's wet, 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 wet. Bro, that shit wasn't, guys, that shit wasn't wet, 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 wet. Not that. That nigga had to spit. Oh, my God, yo. Oh, yikes, bro.
Bro, he got to be a Reggie connoisseur, a Nick Bag aficionado. I don't smoke, but even I know that Zaza don't give you cotton ball mouth like that. No homo. This brother got a stiff 9 or 10 incher on him, and she ain't even moaning like that, bro. Like, she just reached down to pull the cheeks further apart for him to get deeper. This bitch don't feel a thing. She finally moved her hand, and now her hand is flat on the bed. Now, this brother is moving the camera up for us to see exactly what view he's seeing. He just put his hand on her chest, and he's moving the camera further. Oh. Now, I'm sure she's a beautiful girl. I just wasn't prepared to see what her...
Stop it, yo. Ain't nothing beautiful about this woman, bro. That's the problem. See, they all think they cute because their mama called them cute. And to tell you the truth, ain't nobody ever told their mama that she was cute. So the shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy out here.
face looked like while she was getting piped out with no makeup on and a bonnet on. I wasn't prepared. Now, the one thing I noticed, bro, right, is her lyrics says booty hole brown, coochie hole pink. I ain't see a dab of pink.
My coochie pink, my booty hole brown.
And it looks like I ain't the only one with that observation, bro.
I hate when people lie. Do not lie.
That shit stank, don't it? Ugh.
Copy my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
Let's not cap about that. Let's not flex for the ground. Uh-oh. CAP. Flag on the play. Let's not cap.
In all seriousness, I hope she released it on her own terms and she wasn't forced to release it because somebody was extorting her and threatening to post it themselves. Now, I don't think this is really going to affect her career because I never had high hopes for her career, right? I thought that Sexyy Red would have always been a niche artist for the streets or for the hood. She's not really going to cross over like how Ice Spice crossed over and she's doing songs with Taylor Swift and Pink Panther is. Sexyy Red is, you know, a hood act, and I don't think that she was ever going to cross over. So I don't think a sex tape is going to hurt her prospering in the little niche she's currently in right now. It's going to stop her from crossing over, but it's not going to, you know, stop her from prospering or striving in this hood niche right now that she's in. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, all right? Is this going to hurt Sexyy?
Oh, man, boy. Nah, bro, it wasn't even no grunts in there, yo. Shorty took it like a champ. Like, Shorty all busted open. Like, Shorty all wide open, bro. Ain't nothing tight about that chick right there, man. She ain't moan, ain't groan, none of that shit, boy. Shorty look like she could roll a whole blunt while the nigga was doing his work, bro. That shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. So, guys, I got a story on why that, exactly how that tape came out. You know what I mean? She actually, it's an article going around. But guys, before we get to that article, I wanted y'all to see how important it is and why I gotta call this out. Ladies, you got to call this bad behavior out, bro, because it'll trickle down to your kids. They already putting it in the schools, bro. This next video that we're about to watch is a video from World Star, and it's silence. The silence was too real. Teacher shows you how she get her class to be quiet. Now, this is the bullshit that I'm talking about. How it's become globally and nationally okay to be a hoe and to promote whoredom.
How I get my students' attention.
If you see me, you trying to see what's up.
Did you hear that dead silent right there? That shit got dumb silent. All she had to do was say one of Sexyy Red lyrics. The whole fucking class knew that shit and was. Listen one more time, guys. The influence. This is why us men got to get around some real masculine male influence, because our society has been dominated by female influence for the past, I don't know how many years, bro.
How I get my students' attention.
If you see me, you trying to see what's up. If you're pissed.
Let alone you get your teacher that look like Megan Thee Stallion and she rap like Sexyy Red. There go your role models for your girls. There go your girl role models.
So sharpened. If you're ready to go to science.
You can't make this shit up, guys. You can't. You know what I mean? That's why we got to stay on point. We got to stay on point. Oh, yeah. I also got the simp sucker. Before we get to the article, look at this whole simp sucker. This is the simp sucker that was eating the coochie, eating the AIDS, motherfucker, eating STDs, bro. Y'all put y'all face in anything, bro. Nasty. And this only an unhealed nigga. I told y'all, unhooked. It's something about these dudes, the same way the girls with the lace fronts and the mustache that start right here on their head and the eyelashes, same way it's a pattern with these women. If you notice, I told y'all about them T-Pain, Lil Wayne lookalike niggas. There's something wrong with them niggas, bro. There's something wrong with them niggas, bro. If I was you, I would reinvent myself, starting with cutting that shit off, bro. Cut that. I wouldn't want to look nothing like 2010 Lil Wayne and T-Pain. For some reason, government Zaddy hooked all the women and got all the women believing y'all niggas is assholes and y'all niggas is simps. Guarantee you.
That shit a little pressed though. Yeah, that shit a little pressed though. That shit. I'm finna call.
That's his boop boop. I like effing with drills, dreadheads. And she like dreadheads, guys. And this was my most recent appearance. I also want you to peep game, guys. She looks pregnant. You know what I mean? I pay attention. She looks pregnant. This is her most recent outing. She came to the Jets Stadium. She took a picture with Woody Johnson, the Jets owner. For what? I don't know. But like I said, they're promoting this shit. They're promoting this shit heavy. They're promoting this shit heavy. She's pregnant too, guys. Allegedly pregnant too, but y'all gotta play it. Look on the playback, guys. You'll see the picture. A couple of frames. Even this frame right here coming up. You'll see. Meanwhile, Venus Williams, who's a virgin in her 40s, gets no love. She ain't got cameras running around chasing her. They never chase the ones that need to be promoted. They never highlight the sisters that really need to be promoted, bro. They never promote them. Can't make this shit up. All right, guys, let's get to the article and get the hell on out of here. Well, get on upstairs and we bring that smoke. You know what I mean? Clearly, Lucas, he just be capping. Clearly, he one of them nigga nerds. You know what I mean? Just be talking crazy on the internet, boy. You better stop talking crazy on the internet and go fix your problems. Stop hiding that depression and I don't give a fuck. Better care about something. Word, boy. Get your feelings hurt playing with me. I'm the definition of I don't care. You better ask about me. All right, guys. Sexyy Red attributes her sex tape getting leaked to a car crash. Apparently, a simple accident prompted a pretty extreme response from the person who found and released the footage. Oh, so it sounds like some whole behavior, like I said. So what she's pretty much saying here, guys, is she was creeping with somebody who had a girl. They got into a car accident, and I guess the girl went through the guy's phone, found the video, and posted it. Bingo. Sexyy Red is never shy when it comes to speaking about her personal experiences, as embarrassing, lewd, or aggressive as they may be. After all, a lot of it happens to her, and she's not necessarily the instigator in a lot of these cases. Moreover, the 25-year-old rapper recently appeared on Little Yachty's A Safe Place podcast, where they discussed a breadth of issues when they talked about intimacy and their sexual experiences. Red revealed why someone leaked her sex tape in the first place. Apparently, it was all traced back to a car accident, as odd as that sounds. Furthermore, around the 26-minute mark of their conversation, Sexyy Red says she hooked up with a man that was in a relationship. If you're wondering how that has anything to do with a car crash, let's just say that the guy was apparently a little careless, both on the road and on his phone. So the man and his partner, got into a car accident, and he left his phone at the car accident and left her at the scene. Dummy. The St. Louis MC explained she went through his phone and saw a video of him eating my coochie on the phone, and she posted it on the internet. In another part of the conversation, Yachty, Sexyy Red, and a co-host, Mitch Gone Mad, spoke about condoms, adding even more material to their relationship discussion. In fact, the I'm the Shit artist revealed that she doesn't use them at all. And you put your face and ate at that sushi diner, bro. You ate at that sushi diner. Also, she told a comical story about how her then boyfriend found one in the trash at her house and accused her of cheating. I'm the raw dog queen, she responded, and explained in the podcast that a friend of her partner had been on the couch and threw the condom away at her home. Meanwhile, talks like these add a little more subtlety and normalcy to topics that a lot of people unrightfully see as too aggravated or crude. It's normal to have these kind of stories and to be honest about them, especially when that is a major lyrical and aesthetic component of your artistry. While we'll sit back and let the haters scream at the screens while she keeps growing her career and repertoire of curious tales. For more news and latest updates on Sexyy Red, stay posted. Definitely stay posted, guys, because we're going to be on her back. We're going to be on her back and neck. All right, guys, that concludes our topic, thumbnail, and story today on this show, guys. But we are not going anywhere but upstairs to the Brutally Honest Goodbread show to continue this cooking, because now I got to pull up these comments and see what the streets are saying. All right, guys. So y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. Give me a second. I'm gonna drop the link from upstairs here so that you guys could be lazy. Because I would hate for you to ask you guys to go do it on your own and go get to the other thumbnail. But anyway, just sit put. We'll be right back.